Okay, Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we will I will do a IT tutorial with an English target. So my name is understanding network topology and basic network on Winbox Microtik. Okay, okay, maybe just start. So here basic network topology is the first is understanding. Network topology itself is a form structure of a network that connects computers to one another using cable or wireless media. So it's a basic of the meaning of net understanding network topology. And also there's one of the type of topology. Network topology is bus topology. Bus topology is one of the simplest computer network configuration. So the bus topology is the simple things configuration, the simple things in networking topology, and there are so many there's some of advantage in bus topology. It is easy to implement, low cost, easy expansion, and the new event is relatively easy by connecting the to the bus. Disadvantage of bus topology, there are so many too, because this is one of the basic bus topology. As the first is performance decrease under high load, and susceptibility to damage, and limited distance. So bus topology is not long distance but only limited distance. Start topology. Start topology is a type of computer network configuration where each computer or the printer or the device is connected directly to a center device or hub or switch. And this is the upgrade type of bus topology, and this is the advantage is high performance. Security security is more than bus topology, and ease of management, and also flexible. So this topology is so flexible because it only needs a switch or router switch, and lack or the disadvantage, the cost. Uh, Startup topology costs higher than bus topology. So because it requires more cables. And the second is this dependently on central device. If the central device fails, the entire network will be disconnected. And next is ring topology. Ring topology is a type of computer network configuration. The configuration where all devices are connected in a closed cycle. So the ring topology is like on a circle. It only need device to device, and so this one is uh so many there's some advantage that you can see, and the disadvantage is when some of the cables are break or are being cut, the device all of the device are not connected, and some of device are not connected. Like example, there is a PC1, PCB, PC2, PC3, and PC4. If this cable was being cut, the PC4 and PC1 cannot connect. Like cannot ping. And the next is mesh topology. Mesh topology is one of the type computer network configuration in which each device is connected directly all to other device in the network. So uh, this same like the starter topology. No, it's like same like ring topology. It if the one of the cable cannot be cut, one of the device cannot connect to the other device like that. And peer-to-peer topology. This one is only need the cable cross, so it only needs two PC two device. Peer-to-peer topology, or often abbreviated as P2P, is a type of computer network configuration where each connected device has the same role. And so the devices are the same role. It means that the role of this device is same. Like there's one of these are server, maybe router. And the advantage P2P topology is easy to implement, flexible, low cost, and decentralization. The disadvantage may be only the performance and also the security always, management and bandwidth. The topology or like the strike topology. It's same like bus topology, but the difference is it it's suddenly it's sudden uh it's connect only to device, not like the bus topology. It the cable like this, so it's only so they have they have the different cable, but the linear topology is the same cable. And tree topology, this one of the way one of the use topology. Topology is type of computer network configuration that combines the characteristic of third topology and bus topology. So this one is a combine or upgrade from the from, from star and bus topology. This one is flexible, good performance, easy to manage, and easy to expansion. So it can expand. It's so easy. And dependency on the backbone. If the backbone is damaged, the entire network will be affected. Backbone or the distribution layer like this. And cost. Always the cost is so many so higher than the other costs. And the next is hybrid topology. Hybrid topology is the upgrade from the tree topology. And mm, the the hybrid topology has uh, a little bit has a advantage, high flexibility, high fault tolerance, stable performance, and ease to develop. So there are so many mm, advantage from hybrid topology, but also the hybrid topology, its cost the cost is so high, and the management so very difficult, and the installation setup is quite complicated. Okay, maybe that's all for the topology, and we are back to the example. Okay, so the example is uh, okay, and if wait, and if the routers are connecting, so the next is we will connect the router to the Wi-Fi or the access point in this room. Yeah. Example of the topology. The example of topology is the example. So imagine that this is a star cable and this is a bus topology. So there are so many uh, devices like router, and this is a server. So there's a star cable between the router's server and the other device. So it will be so there's one one device. There's one device. There is one cable to this straight cable like that. So okay, so the next maybe it's just a example of bus topology. And the next is there's a winbox. So in this winbox, we will learn how to connect to our network or our Wi-Fi with our router, like this, with the router, and okay, with the router. So, and the first thing that you need is the first thing that you need when you have a router is also you need to create your own profile, like the password and also the users. How to create the users, maybe. So how to create the user? You go to the system and user, and you can add the user with the user. And there is so many groups or the type of user. There's full, read, and write. If full, you can customize all the things in the winbox in this router, and read only read as reading, and write only just writing. Writing the terminal, terminal. And the next is how to connect. Like, so the first is you must connect your LAN cable to the router. Example, you need to you can take uh, the second ether. The first is you need to create your own address like this, and you go to the interface is ether 2 or with the others. Okay, and also okay, and also in this and also in these things we need to have we go to the interface, and also one of all of you have a WLAN or wireless local area network WLAN. And for the first thing is you go to the WLAN and go to the SSID on your Wi-Fi and the name of your Wi-Fi, and also you can scan in here. Scan. There is so many of Wi-Fi in here. I know. Oh, there are so many of Wi-Fi in here. So, and the second things, you must to create your own password or security profile. How to create the security profile? And security profile can be made in here. So, just the name. It's up to you. The name and the model is then the case. So, it's accept all of this like this, all of this. So, you can type the password of your Wi-Fi, and so just apply. I have so many Wi-Fi passwords in here for a different networks. Go to the Wi-Fi again, and then you go to the SID and you scan, and you just pick your security profile, and also just apply this one, and you can connect to your network, to your Wi-Fi. Where and if you want to connect first, you must to add the DHCP server. You can create this one, name, I don't know, just the name, and also the interface. The interface you need is maybe you must create the ether 2, second ether, and WLAN and wireless local area network. This one you can pick. You must to use these two, ether 2 and wireless WLAN. After that, you can connect to the router, and the router can connect to the access point or your Wi-Fi. If connect, there will be the air that is running in WLAN and ether, a second ether. If second author, you already connect to the router, and if full hand, you already connect to your Wi-Fi. So maybe just that. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.